Kristi Gordon joins us now with a look at our weather forecast. I kept looking out of my window in downtown Vancouver, bracing for snow, never came.
No, it was really in patches, as it is always the case with a big upper level low. We get really spotty conditions, Sophie, but the areas that did get hit certainly saw. This is a shot of Simon Fraser University from last night. We had snow in the Port Coquitlam area, higher elevations of Burnaby, North Shore as well. And it was a heavy, wet snow. Very good reason why there likely saw power outages on Bowen Island. We're seeing a bit of snow actually across Vancouver Island right now, even though most areas have seen it clear. But there's the Malahat right now. So if you're traveling or headed that way, make sure you're aware we have a pocket of snowfall right over your region, but generally a clearing trend on the way. That means it's going to be cold tonight. So watch for a big drop in temperature. So -4 with -5 out through the Fraser Valley, very possible. So and in through the central interior, look at that, down to -26 overnight and -30 and through northern regions. Lots of sunshine during the day, but staying below freezing, as you can see, across most of the regions. Back to near seasonal or below seasonal values, I should say, for the interior regions. And we are also below seasonal. That's exactly what we want. We've been hoping for snowfall for the mountains. So even though we saw snow lower down, which is a little bit of a problem, Sophie, we saw a ton of snow in the mountains. Now, over the next several days, you can see not much precipitation in the forecast. Temperatures are going to stay cold enough so that all that snow won't all wash away, which is exactly what we want as well in the mountains.
All right. Thanks, Kristi.
A lot of skiers and boarders felt like it was absolutely essential to get to the mountains. How much more of this is in the forecast, Kristi?
Well, you know what? We're so lucky. We're sort of getting in behind it, although there's still some snow for the Malahat, but it was a heavy, wet snow for any areas that did see it, but it only came in pockets. Some areas, nothing at all. Some areas, 10 centimeters, and like Campbell River, 30 centimeters of snow. And we had some great footage from Miracle Beach. Paul Jarvis sharing this video with us. He was kayaking in the slush. Basically, what happens is the tide was out when all the snow fell. He said about 20 to 25 centimeters fell. And then when the tide came in, it lifted up all that snow, and he said it was a slushy mess all the way about 100 meters offshore. So I had to get out there and kayak in it, kind of like a icebreaker, but such cool video. Thanks so much to Paul for sharing that with us. Yes, as I mentioned, still some snow across Malahat, but that is expected to clear out as we head through the evening hours, and same for the southeastern corner of the province, still under a snowfall and winter storm warning, but all areas clear skies expected overnight, which means it will be cold, down to -4 in Metro Vancouver, -30 and through the far northern regions. Watch for it to be a bit frosty tomorrow morning. Now, temperatures are going to warm up as we head towards the end of the week, but the good news is it looks like they will remain just slightly below seasonal or near seasonal, which means we will continue to get snow in the mountains when that snowfall or rainfall for lower down shifts in, but snowfall for higher up. In the meantime, lots of sunshine, but boy, will it be cold for the next couple of days. A high of 6 degrees in Metro Vancouver, -4 overnight. We're expecting that sunshine to continue through Thursday before the rain starts to shift back in on Friday. And again, it does mean snow, which is great. Here's a look at tonight's Central Windows weather window coming to you from Courtney, where one of the other areas that just saw a huge dump of snow over the weekend. Thanks to Heather McLeod for that one. Back to you too.
So wild. I got nothing in my neighborhood, so to see that is incredible. Thanks, Kristi.
Nothing in mine either. Squire, did you have any snow?
Well, I was here last night. There was lots of snow out in the parking lot.
Oh, well.
And then I woke up today and it was like magic. It all disappeared.
Never happened.
Like it never happened.
Love that.
Canucks won last night. We'll talk a little bit about